We are Beat-lele, an ukulele tribute to the Beatles.
My name is Nolet Quiason, and for Beat-lele I play the part of Paul McCartney.
My name is Sonny Aquino, and I do the part of John Lennon for Beat-lele.
My name is Alastar McNeil, and I play the ukulele. I'm a musician here.
Well, my name is Dennis Muth, and I'm the drummer for Beat-lele.
I think among the four of us, I am the only one who grew up listening to the albums as they came out. I never bought any of the albums. My older brothers were the ones who brought the records into the house, whether they bought them or borrowed them, and I just listened to them and absorbed them and learned the songs. So that music has always been in me. So though I worked most of my years as an architect, music has always been a huge part of my life.
I love music. I've been playing music for such a long time. Ever since I was in high school, I've been playing music. All kinds of music that I played, all instruments anyway.
I grew up in Makaha. A lot of the guys out there, Beach Boys, playing music and stuff like that. So I wanted to learn. So I built ukuleles, and as I was building ukuleles, I kind of got to know ukuleles better, and just started playing more.
I started drums when I was 11, and so I've been playing pretty much through most of that time. And then with Beat-lele, we were actually started as a Beatles tribute band about 9 years ago, and so that's when the four of us got together and decided to not perform with the wigs and all that, the costumes, just to really focus on trying to play the music as close as we could to the original recordings.
My heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you.
Beat-lele means we're playing Beatles on ukulele. Like right here. We never knew it would sound this good.
2012, it was on a Thanksgiving Day. I was at my daughter's place, and before we were to have the meal, they wanted to video the food, of course. And then my daughter had an ukulele lying around on her couch, and before they started videoing, I just picked up the ukulele and said, wait, and I'm going to put some background music into it. And I just naturally, without planning, started strumming a Beatles song. That was the aha moment for me, I mean, it felt so good and it sounded so good. I thought to myself, wow, this can work, I mean, I can play Beatles songs on the ukulele.
I feel, for me, it was very difficult because everything that I had learned on guitar, I now had to translate onto ukulele. If I play Day Tripper, it's going to sound like this, which is nothing like the tone of Day Tripper. So that song is kind of, that's been a kind of difficult song for us to play because it doesn't have the tone. It's so far outside of the tone of the guitar riff that's so iconic. But most of the other Beatles songs, they become interesting because they are reinvented.
Ukuleles, with 4 strings, there's definitely some limitations in trying to do and duplicate the original recordings. So likewise with the cajon, not having a full drum set, there's going to be some limitations as well. But people don't seem to mind that because first and foremost, I think with the Beatles music, people appreciate the vocals and the harmonies.
With ukuleles, there's a lot more emphasis on the vocals, and That's really what the Beatles music is all about. The beauty of the music really is enhanced with just ukulele.
Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
So, you know, for me, it's playing in this band is, you know, number one is about friendship, and number two is about music, and we all happen to share, you know, a great love for the Beatles music. So,
You know, the more we play, the deeper I get into this emotionally. The music that we play is so good. We've had a lot of history. We played at the Cavern. We played at Liverpool. Being invited at Liverpool is really an awesome thing. You know, just something really to be remembered for the rest of my life. It's great playing with these guys. Everybody's great.
Ukulele for me really is just a, so to speak, another thing in the bucket list that I can check off already. You know, I've wanted to do this all my life, and I found the right people to do it with, and we're having a blast doing it, and people are appreciating it. And what more could I ask? I mean, this is not going to last forever for sure, but it's a lot of fun while we're doing it.
When we play live, you know, and just being about, you know, sharing peace and love through the music of the Beatles.